Welcome to Bizarre Lineage, a game where no strange, unusual, or bizarre moments happen. When you spawn into this game, you are prompted with a tutorial, and when you click this, you get sent into a... Man, who cares about a tutorial? Let's just get right into the game. The entirety of this game's story is done through quests. Basically, you just talk to this guy, and then you talk to this guy, and then you fight these guys, and then you talk to this guy, over and over again. There are like 60 parts to this quest, so you can easily get distracted. And 90% of the time, you're just beating up bandits. So it's basically just blocks fruits, but they don't fight back for some reason. The story is just extremely boring, and not even the bosses fight back. And he's not fighting back. And one thing you'll figure out pretty quickly is quests are so far split apart. Like, why is he 2,000 meters away? In order to get a stand, you need to stab yourself with an arrow. But that's just basically gambling, let's go! I love gambling in these games. In this town, it's very easy to just find random arrows laying on the ground, so you can find them there.
Give me that.
Or you could do quests, or just find them in chests. Some stands are obviously better and rarer than others. Just roll until you get someone you like.
Ooh!
You can unlock more abilities by using your stand. Most quests give you like stand XP, and it allows you to get more abilities. And if you fight yourself, you can awaken your stand, which just gives it an ultimate ability. But I haven't done that, so I don't know. You can check the stats of your stand right here. All those squares are basically perks you can give them. You could probably make like a crazy overpowered build, but I don't know. You can get those perks by doing quests or unlocking stands. Just make sure that your stand is stored when you re-roll it, or else you're going to lose it forever. And you're going to get addicted to gambling even more to try to get it back.
Purple Haze, get out!
The PvP in this game is pretty weird. Basically, whoever clicks or does the best ability first wins the encounter. I mean, just look at this. Homing missile Purple Haze. Even though the PvP is kind of brainless, it's still very fun. And like every Roblox game, people will just fight each other for no reason. It's also kind of funny to watch. But the only main reason why do you ever fight anyone is if you're doing PvP boards, quests, or world events. The story is just very similar to part 4. So basically what happens in part 4 is just what you do in this game. It's pretty self-explanatory. My favorite part of the story was when you had to fight Avidal. I'm pretty sure he's one of the first NPCs that actually fight back against you. And it was pretty difficult. I had to level up and get time stop in order to beat him. But the final quest of the game is when you have to fight Kira. This raid is actually one of the hardest one in the games before it was nerfed. But after it's nerfed, it's pretty easy. First part, you just beat these guys up in this alleyway. And then you fight these guys in this open area. After that, it's just another easy section. And for this section, you just fight more NPCs, except there's a silly tank chasing after you. But luckily, it's pretty stupid, and it gets stuck behind stuff. And then you finally get to fight Kira. Oh. Yo! Yo! But somehow in a raid, he doesn't even fight back. This is the final boss of the game, and he doesn't even fight you. So for the next 10 minutes of your life, you're just gonna be dwindling down his health until he dies. That's too easy. Now these things are just for the very sweats that just want a really good OP build. And I haven't done all that, so here's the wiki of all the weapons. And then there are different fighting styles. This one's the samurai one. This one's the boxing one. You also get to fight Mike Tyson, which is pretty cool. And this one is the karate fighting style. There are also sub-abilities, and I'm just gonna flash them on screen for y'all. Overall, I would give this game 5 arrows out of 7 steel balls.